What's up, people? I am me, and I am Anger Jam. Tonight I'm checking out AVIANA and their new single, Transcendent. This is going to be another band that I have never ever listened to before, and I saw Galactic Criminal dropped his reaction of this song earlier today, and his face in the thumbnail alone was enough. I was sold. I knew I wanted to check it out, so here I am. As I said, this is another band that I've never listened to, and I am going in totally blind. I didn't even look up where they're from. I didn't look up the genre. I have a very rough idea of the genre. I wouldn't be checking out this band and song if it was just some random band that I happened across on Google or something. I wouldn't be checking it out willy-nilly. So I have somewhat of an idea, but it's a very small idea. Totally blind. That is enough words coming out of my fucking mouth. This is AVIANA, Transcendence. Let's go. I'm very excited. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Ooh, this is powerful. This is just not at all what I was expecting. And I'm so we'll talk later. Do we get breakdowns with this band? It sure seems like it. Come on. What do you got, AVIANA? What do you got? Here it comes. Here it comes. What the fuck is this? Oh, God. What the fuck was that? I I wasn't I wasn't prepared for this. I have been sleeping yet again on another band, and that band goes by the name of AVIANA. As I said in the beginning of this video, this is my first listen to them ever. I was going into this blind again, kind of something I've been sort of doing lately. It's been a little bit more entertaining for me, I guess. Not that checking out bands that I already know and love isn't entertaining, but it's kind of got an excitement factor going into these songs, never having ever listened to the band before. I don't do any research. Anyway, enough of that, people. Let's get right into the song. Let's dig into some highlights that I thought. And right off the bat, first thing I noticed was this band sounds a lot like what I wish Architects still sounded like, but dare I say better and heavier? You be the judge. But as for me, I think they sound a lot like, and they are, I don't know, somebody let me know if these guys have ever come out and said that they're, what's the word I'm looking for? If these guys have ever said one of their top influencers is Architects or something, because it would not surprise me at all if that was the case. But anyway, they sounded a lot like what I wish Architects still sounded like, and I'm gonna go out on a limb after only hearing one song, and I'm going to say they sound like Architects, but better and heavier. Second thing I have to say I noticed also pretty quickly was the production on this was really good. I'm not any kind of a mixing or mastering or production person at all. What you get from me is just my honest feedback on what I like to hear. So I can't even go into any of the specifics or details. I know that I liked the production in this song. It felt like the drums, especially the kick drums, were really, really kicking in my ears. Those deep down-tuned guitars. Anybody who's been watching my videos for any amount of time knows I just crave heavy guitars, especially the deeper and heavier and more down-tuned, the better. Let's bring on the 10-string. Let's just do it. Why not? We already got a 9-string. People out there's already like 20 strings or something out there I've seen. Anybody familiar with Jared Dines knows, probably have seen those videos. Anyway, I love it. I thought the production was incredible in this song. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that was that breakdown at the end. Again, I said it in the song, and as I said in the beginning of the video, I had really no idea what I was getting with this band, and I didn't even really know. I had a general idea of the genre because I think I've maybe listened one time before to my guy Galactic Criminal's reaction to an AVIANA song. They're one of his favorite bands, so I maybe have checked it out before, but honestly I couldn't tell you before I listened to the song what genre these guys were. Anyway, I had no idea, and I was not expecting a breakdown of that caliber. As you probably saw in my dumb fucking looking face, I was just totally taken aback. I didn't know what was happening to me. It was just happening to me, and I loved it. I love a good breakdown, and oh my gosh, was that a breakdown. That's the best breakdown I've heard this year. Yeah, for me so far, breakdown of the year. Was it maybe because I had no idea it was coming, didn't know that I was getting breakdowns with this band? Maybe. I don't care. I fucking loved it. Shook me to my core. I loved it. Breakdown of the year. Right now. So far, anyway. Anyway, I listened to this song again after my initial reaction, just to try and find something to talk about as far as what I didn't like so much, or cons, I guess. And the only thing, if I was forced to, if someone was like, tell me what you don't like about this song or I'm gonna punch you in the face, I would have to say during that during that breakdown, there was some sort of what I could only describe as like brand of sacrifice-ish, kind of weird, like I don't know, the weird guitars things that Brand of Sacrifice is always doing that I'm not a huge fan of. It seemed like there was a little bit of that going on in the breakdown, and it really didn't even take me out of it that much, but I maybe would have liked it. I already love it, but I maybe would have liked it just a hair more if those weren't there. But other than that, only other complaint, and this is a big one, and that is that I wish the song was longer, because oh my gosh, this song, if nothing else, just left me wanting more and more and more. And you better bet your fucking asses that tonight I'm going back in their catalog to see what else they have to offer, and if there's anything even remotely as good as this song, I will go to bed tonight a happy man, and I will wake up in the morning a happy man, because I'm going to listen to some more. I'm getting way off on a tangent here. Damn, I love this song. And you know what else? I love all you guys. If you've made it this far, you know by now I appreciate that shit. Thank you very much for taking time out of your morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever. Thank you for taking time out of your life and sticking around and watching words flying out of my fucking trap about songs that I love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Another thing that's very, very important to me, mental health, very, very important to me, that all of you watching this are doing anything and everything you can to keep your sanity, to stay physically healthy, but also to stay mentally healthy. Do whatever you have to do to just be okay and not let the antics of this stupid world, shitstorm that's going on for what feels like forever now and continuing, don't let it bring you down. Don't let it take you out. Hang in there. I beg you to hang in there. It's always the darkest before the dawn, and I know that's so much easier said than done to realize, but just please, I beg you to hang in there. But as for me, that is a wrap, folks. This was AVIANA, and I loved it, and I'm going to be checking out more. But until the next video, guys, Anger Jam is out of here.